Elliot never believed in old stories. He had heard of the Backcoo, a mischievous spirit, small and twisted, living in bottles, promising riches to those who fed it. But he was a man of logic, not superstition. So when he inherited his grandfather's old house in Guyana, he laughed off the warnings. "Just don't break the bottle," the neighbor told him, "or it will never leave you alone." The house was ancient, its wooden walls whispering with age. While cleaning, Elliot found it, a small, dusty bottle wedged between the floorboards. Inside, something moved. A pair of tiny glowing eyes stared back at him. The Backcoo grinned. "You freed me." It whispered, "Now let's make a deal." Elliot nearly dropped the bottle, but something about the creature's voice. It was hypnotic. "What kind of deal?" he asked. "Gold, luck, anything you desire." The Backcoo purred, "Just feed me and I am yours." Elliot laughed nervously. "What do you eat?" "Milk, bananas, a little blood now and then." He wasn't sure if the thing was real or if he was losing his mind. But the next day, he woke up to gold coins on his table. Coins that weren't there before. It worked. For weeks, Elliot fed the Backcoo. Every morning, more riches appeared. He felt invincible, but one night he forgot just once. The knocking started at midnight. Tab, tab, tab. Soft at first, then louder, from inside the walls. Elliot sat up in bed, heart pounding. All right, he muttered, stumbling to the kitchen to get food for the creature. But the knocking didn't stop. Tab, tab, tab. Now it came from the ceiling, the floors inside his closet. He rushed to the bottle, trembling. "I'm sorry, here." He poured milk into a bowl, placed bananas beside it. The knocking ceased, but the next night it came again. This time the Backcoo's voice slithered through the dark. "I am still hungry, Elliot." More. Elliot began to waste away, exhausted, terrified, feeding the creature more and more. But it was never enough. Then one night the whispers changed. "You should have never let me out." The knocking grew frantic, closer, until it was inside his own chest. The last thing Elliot saw were those glowing eyes staring at him from the mirror, from inside his own reflection. By morning the house was empty, no sign of him, only a small, dusty bottle sitting on the floor. Waiting.